Yo, what's going on, gamers? And today I have a new video for y'all. So today I just wanted to kind of talk about what my process is and what I'm kind of doing now to slowly improve. If you are more new to the channel and this is the first video you've ever seen of me, you know that in the last like month or so, maybe even 2 months, I kind of took like a long break and I lost a lot of like the skills that I initially had, especially with drawing like full body stuff, even just like head basics again. I had it for a while, and then before my break, I decided to almost double the resolution I use. And then after I did that, things kind of just went a little messy. I lost a lot of drive and I stopped, and I lost a lot of like the fundamentals and how just general shapes are formed. So for the last little bit, I've just been kind of working on getting used to that again and slowly ramping up. My end goal is to be able to do full body again and make it look nice and even better than last time. But yeah, so if you've seen like, oh, I've been doing pixel art every day, this is like day 200 or something, it's true, but not really. I honestly took quite a bit of a break. But anyways, what I'm kind of doing now to kind of hopefully speed run my process back into getting into the groove of things is, as you can see from this video and what I'm doing right now currently, is I'm just practicing faces at different angles and making it look somewhat believable. You kind of need to put the reps in to make things look correct. Like with anything in life, you need to keep at it and practice. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I noticed that a lot of my heads were looking a bit off. I'm not taking a crazy amount of time doing these. As you can see, I'm sort of speedrunning them. I'm just trying to get general shapes down and see where things are going wrong. You can see that sometimes I'll put like an X in certain places, and I'll take a mental note, be like, okay, this doesn't look right. Next time I'll do it a little bit better and kind of reference that. So I'm just kind of going through doing like my kind of style of the looms method and making sure that things look generally correct. The two main problems that I'm having right now is grading the head correctly, and also hair that is not front facing. Those are two difficulties I'm having right now. It's looking really awkward and bad. If you see my Tatsumaki video I made like the other day, you can see I tried making hair like 10 different ways when she was looking in like the 3/4 direction, and it just looked bad. But that was mostly because I was rushing, and I didn't really plan out the shading as well as I'd like, and also I didn't take my time, and a lot of those hairlines were really poorly done. But as time goes on, I will surely get better. Every day I get up, I do my things, and when I get back from work, I typically try to do at least like 3 heads in different directions. I'm gonna do this for probably a few more days, maybe weeks, and then once I'm comfortable in making like believable looking faces, the plan is to move on and take some of be able to do faces pretty quick, and translate that to hairs at different angles. Hair takes a lot longer because obviously there's like thousands of strands of hair in a person's head, and you generally don't know which direction hair can kind of flow since they're all kind of free of each other. So it's a lot harder to kind of speedrun. But I'm gonna try to simplify it and just make it look, the line work look correct. So that's basically what I'm going to be practicing for the next few days and even weeks, just to kind of get that muscle memory back. And once I feel a bit more comfortable, I'm also going to start including more upper torso designs. Going back to, I've had a few methods of doing it. The easiest was, if you've seen, is like the box method is generally pretty easy. I like doing like the more like a bone structure method. I was learning how to draw like the rib cage for the torso and like the hip bones and all that, and be able to, once you have kind of that anatomy down, you're able to include like the easier muscles. Of course, I wasn't an expert of it. If you looked up at like my Twitter or anything like that, and you've seen like my previous pieces, like my most proud one is my Nazuna one for my Halloween. I think I actually killed it with that one. But generally, if you look at any of my more full body stuff, you'll see that like there's something just like a little bit out of whack here and there, and that's okay. We're learning, we're gonna get through it. But yeah, that's generally what I'm gonna be planning on doing. And also on the side, I am also, when I have time, making just actual pieces just to keep up with things, just being able to go through that full design of a character, doing the face, hair, maybe some of the upper torso, just getting those reps in, and also full shading. Not shading for a long time can really mess with you. If you've seen any of my recent stuff ever since I made my comeback, it's been a little rough. A little bit of rough around the edges, but we will get there. And also, I really appreciate you guys for sticking around or checking out any of my content. I'm not gonna go anywhere. I'm gonna try and make videos when I can. I have a much busier life than what I previously had, so it's just a little bit tougher to make art all the time. But I'm going to do my best, and I'm gonna work on it every day. And hopefully, I'm hoping by the end of the year I make something a banger. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please maybe like and subscribe if you'd like to. I'm going to continue the journey. I'm planning on making a giant subscriber special, or a landmark of my last like 200, maybe 300 days. Once I hit there, I'm going to see kind of what I feel like. And also, maybe check out my Twitter. It's in the link in the description. If you haven't already, maybe follow. I post all my updates there. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and have yourself a blessed day. Peace.